What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Small Crawls video. I was at the lake this weekend, brought out Ugly AF for the rocks, and man, it surprised me a little bit. So did this little C10, keeping it real with very little upgrades. Followed me around no problem. I did give him a little bit of direction on what to do since it was his first time crawling. My buddy's name was Donnie. Hell of a good guy. Yeah, we're just out here tearing it up, man. I put 54 millimeter foams in the Enduro Crawlmaster. I want to say MTs is what these are. So it gives it, I don't know, it gives it a little bit of slop and a little bit of give before it hits the foam, and those tires just grip now. I did just throw on some scramblers on a set of gunmetal gray trio wheels, just like the ones I have on it now in this video. So I'm gonna be testing those out here after I get this uploaded. He had a little bit of struggle here. I told him just give it a little bump, and he did, and man, went right on up. My dad was standing off to the side. He goes, "See, it's pretty capable." Oh man, it was a good time this weekend. I hope y'all had a good weekend. It was obviously, as you can see there, it's really smoky. I was about 40 miles away from a wildfire. And yeah, it made it really difficult to shoot a video. Everything's just off, but it is what it is. We just started picking up random bits of rocks and making bridges. Little line that my dad made here. Ooh, he went off too far. He went off way too far. I had to tell him to back it up, and then he decided to turn. I was like, "Oh no, you can't turn the wheel." And as you can see, he learned his lesson. Does the walk of shame, goes to get her. But this C10 just eats no matter what, I swear. It just goes wherever you want it to. Such a light little truck. For all those people saying, cut your body. No, it's not my truck. Can't cut the body, I'm sorry. Hopefully he will one day so it quits rubbing, but if not, it's his truck. He does what he pleases. Yeah, man, it just eats. Just eats. Got us going back the other way this time. Making sure these tires hold true to what they were doing, and man, they did. They just kept going. They didn't. The side hills, I will say that they did lose a little bit of side hill ability, but it's not horrible. Catching his diffs a little bit, but that happens with small tires. Patagonias, man, they love rocks. They do. So much traction on those little tires. If they made a bigger set of those, I'd buy them in a heartbeat. Trying to find where I'm going to hook on this decaying granite, and it slipped and gone. Rip till you flip. We did it. I was going to keep going. And then off camera here, right about there, I rolled over off camera, thank God. Told him to gas it, he gassed it, made it over. I made a bad call here, told him to go down straight, and there she be. Bonus clip, we had a wood pile, and I just said, follow me, I'll find a line. And he did. My little brother and my nephew right there. My little brother has a crawler, but he's a wiener and won't build it. I bought him all the parts. But hey, he's a new dad, as you can see. He ain't got no time to be playing RC cars with his older brother. Alright, and here we go for a freestyle. No more setting the camera in one spot. We're filming and driving. Yeah, these tires just hooked up on this wood with no problem. I just decided to, in my head, after I realized there was nowhere to go, I just kamikaze down into the middle of the log pile. That's where I decided the end of the line was going to be. If you guys are still here, man, I appreciate the hell out of you. If you could, leave a thumbs up on the video, and if you are not subscribed, please subscribe. Much appreciated, much appreciated. And if you see anything that I did that you think I should do different, or maybe have any suggestions, leave a comment. I ain't gonna get baby butt hurt. Don't worry. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. Man. I just find a hole. Tell him to find a hole too. He finds one. He's like, okay, this is good. And then he's like, oh man, I'm gone. Anywho, this has been Small Crawls. I hope everyone had a good weekend and happy Labor Day. I'm out.